那各位好，我是大叔，欢迎来观看Blue and Bullet 的游戏影片。那在上个影片，我们被那黑人给打昏了，那也不知道为什么他要这样呢？那不管怎么样，就继续开始了。那希望这次枪战的部分不要再点到外面了，要不然真的麻烦。
Wake up, Elliot.
我还想说怎么没有反应。
We there? No, still a ways to go. But from here we have to go on foot.
又回到年轻的时候了。这是什么鬼地方啊？
We've been in the car for 2 hours. You going to tell me why we're here?
Because we
这
need
边
to
不
get
能
there.
跑步。
Come on, Jim.
Be patient. I told you it's a surprise. I want you to find out for yourself. Or don't you like surprises?
I like him. Who doesn't? What kind of surprise requires you to carry a gun?
Name me one thing you can do in Santa Esperanza without carrying a gun.
Touche.
前面有个坑洞，我刚没注意到。
Do as I say and you'll see. Take it from Jim Dockers.
Because you're my friend, right?
Don't let your guard down. Have you heard of the Voduna cult?
You mean voodoo? Dolls and needles?
Yes and no. It's different varieties of the same thing. The Vodun religion from East Africa. In Cuba, they call it Vodou. In Haiti, it's voodoo.
这个人会自动转向，很不好，很不好操纵。
A little community that lived in these woods, no more than 200 people, I reckon.
Had.
Right. They say practically all of them died. A sort of civil war sparked off by betrayal. Betrayal between friends.
Really? What kind of betrayal?
The Vodunas place particular importance on a person's name. They chose a name for themselves when they reached adulthood, and they only revealed it to their partners and their descendants.
Is that so?
It is. The legend says that while he was out hunting with his right-hand man, the chief of the Vodunas was attacked by...
Not such a dumb idea. I wish no one knew my name.
Well, for the Vodunas, it wasn't that simple.
那话都讲一半了。
Ah, shit. Help me with this, Elliot. One, two, three. They had different names for day-to-day use, nicknames similar to Indian names.
这个门是有多重啊？应该很重吧？
Come on. Anyway, while he was out hunting, the chief of the tribe was attacked by a bear.
A bear? Don't tell me you dragged me into a wood full of bears.
I wasn't joking when I told you not to let your guard down.
Shit.
所以这里真的有一头熊。
The chief's wounds looked fatal, so he confided in his best friend, the best hunter in the tribe, and whispered his true name to him. The hunter left him in the woods, went back to the village, and told the news to the chieftain's wife and children.
Well, that's tough. However badly wounded he was his partner. You can't leave your partner in the woods, whatever state he's in.
Let's hope neither of us has to make that kind of decision today.
Sullivan River. Flows into the Donovan Dam, I think.
I didn't think geography was your department.
Sometimes I like to dabble in things that aren't officially my department.
So I see. According to Vaduna law, from the moment the hunter whispered the dead husband's name to the chief's wife, he would take his place.
In what sense?
In the eyes of the tribe, he became him. He had to take on his role, fulfill his duties, raise his children, and sleep with his wife.
是不是有那跟踪我们？
Should be right here.
What?
The sign tells us which way we have to go. Must be hidden in the undergrowth.
Let me look for it.
Okay, I'll cover you.
好，寻找标志。
Huh. This burned out a long time ago. Weeks, I guess. Animal attack, no doubt about it.
话说这个警探看到一个尸体都不会稍微怀疑一下，到底是谁干的吗？确定是动物干的，我也不记得。
Here's the sign. Looks like it was knocked over by a poacher's prey.
Well spotted. Let's go on.
You taking me to a church?
It's never a bad time to confess your sins.
刚刚那猎人的故事都还没讲完呢，还是我走太快了？算了。
What was that?
No idea.
Ah!
You were blocking my target. I'm sorry.
It's all right, just a scratch.
Probably a splinter.
Are we going after whatever it was?
Let's not push our luck. I don't want our story to end up like the Vaduna chieftain and the hunter.
Okay, let's go.
They built the chapel after the massacre of the Vaduna people.
You still haven't told me how that happened.
The hunter became the chief and moved in with his family. It wasn't the first time that kind of thing had happened. But one thing did happen for the first time. The wounds the bear had inflicted on the real chief were less serious than they seemed. A few days later, he came back and claimed what was his. But the hunter wasn't so sure. He was the chieftain now.
According to Vaduna law, he was right, wasn't he? The old chief had given his name and his identity to the hunter. He wasn't who he was before. He had no right to demand it back.
Sometimes the law isn't everything. At least that's what many of the Vadunas thought. But the rest of the village didn't see it that way. The Vadunas were split into supporters of the new chief and the old one, and, well, you know how it all ended. Elliot, I have a problem. I think Delphine is cheating on me with another man.
被俩包了。
Some nights when I lie down next to her in bed, her hair smells of gunpowder. Someone who regularly handles guns is touching her. Do you have any idea who it could be?
承认、否认跟找个人抓一下。啊，毕竟是朋友的妻子嘛，反正本来就不可以调戏，那就承认吧。
I'm sorry, Jim. I should have told you before. I don't even know how it started. Jim, please, put the gun down.
Yeah, Jim, put it down. You're late. You know why they built this chapel?
We know.
Typical Americans. They find that a bunch of crazies from some wacky religion have killed each other, and they build them a church, huh? As if the dead give a damn about their Christian God.
该说他们是热心还是单纯
I told you,
想太
it's a
多？
surprise.
Who's going in?
He is.
Me?
Trust me.
那至于见不见教堂，这就个人见仁见智了。那毕竟每个人想法都不同啊。
You believe in God, Ness?
Yeah, although I doubt splashing your face with water has much to do with it. Someone had some fun at these critters' expense. Mary Magdalene, the prostitute who repented and washed the feet of Christ.
I have a gun pointing at your head. I could kill you right now.
I'm not surprised. Today is International Point a Gun at My Head Day.
I won't shoot. I'm here to help you.
Yeah?
Look under your knees.
What is this?
To you, just a bunch of scribbles. But to someone who knows what he's looking at, it could be prison bars for Capone.
What, he hates reading so much he sees a book as a prison sentence?
Very funny, Ness. Your financial specialist, Garrison. You'll know what to do.
Why are you doing this?
What do you care? I'm serving you Capone's head on a golden plate. Don't ask questions. Just beat it, Ness. The sooner you set Garrison
通
to
常
work,
会这样搞，
the
大都
sooner
是
this will be over.
小命不保才会这样做。那毕竟有些人觉得跟钱相比，还是要命比较好。
God, I hate cops.
Carmine?
Please, no.
Why?
He threatened my kids.
Capone? No, you're his right-hand man, his chief executioner.
He's lost his mind. He suspects everyone and everything. He has to be stopped. Don't kill me. For my kids' sake.
You remember Don Prescott? 33 years on the force, my first partner. You left his face in such a mess, they had to make him a clay mask so his family could look at him at the funeral.
Capone wanted him dead.
What about Amber Fisher, 15 years old? You held her prisoner for 3 days. She committed suicide only hours before we came to rescue her. I don't need to remind you what you did to her, do I?
I was following orders.
No. Capone orders you to kill. You improvise. You enjoy it.
You can't do this.
Elliot, don't do it. Kill an unarmed man and it'll haunt you your whole life.
I deserve a trial.
We're cops, not killers.
Jesus, Ness, weren't you...
Control your anger.
Weren't you the most honest man in Santa Esperanza?
那在这边我先暂停一下，我要先说明的是说，警察去抓犯了罪的犯人，那是算是非常的，应该说非常的天经地义的事情。那抓了以后，法律能不能给予正当的审判，那就是另外一回事了。那假如说警察因为自己的怒火而去杀了一个，如果是误杀是还好啦，那如果是有意要杀人的话，这有违当警察的理念呢。
Go back to Capone. Don't let him suspect a thing. And when I bring him to justice, you'll testify against him.
Yeah. Thank you, Ness. Thank you.
Well done. I made that mistake once. Only once. And it still torments me. Let's go.
Congratulations, Carmine. Great performance.
My kids.
Don't worry. I'm not going to touch them.
Thank you.
I always keep my word.
If Capone finds out what you made me do, he'll kill me.
That won't happen. You have my word.
Thank you.
Well, I think Capone is going to need a new right-hand man.
那就算我们想杀了他，我想应该还是有其他人会想要他的命啊，所以基本上就不需要自己动手。
Did Carmine get in touch with you? How did you do it?
It doesn't matter. Stroke of luck. Now, all we need to do is be careful. See what Garrison can find.
Jim, about Delphine...
Shut it. First we finish Capone. Then we talk.
Alone again, Ness? Wow, don't tell me your friends let you down again. Lucky you got me, huh?
I'm losing my mind.
你现在到底在干嘛？有一个内心戏是吗？这些是失踪的孩子名单。
It's only logical that Dawkins should abandon you. You just told him you're screwing his wife. Honest and moronic. But what about the others? What will they think of you?
他是害怕他朋友发现他跟他老婆在偷情，是不是？可是都已经跟他承认了，为什么还要害怕？我有点不解。
lose touch with everyone, Ness. Maybe it's just that anyone who gets close to you winds up dead. You should try to save her, right? The question is, can you? Do you even want to? Refusing to help a two-bit thief who walks into your restaurant is one thing, but abandoning a friend in trouble?
No, please, no.
The wire was tapped. They broke into my house. Why did you get me mixed up in this?
Alice!
Elliot, this is your fault. Get me out of here.
Hang on, Alice. I'll find you.
还以为其他电话都可以接，结果不能。
Maybe I was too hard on you. Some friends you do help. Like good old Capone. You should have shot him 20 years ago. But instead of that,
You're always late, Ness. You're a failure.
you pal up with him on condition he leaves the country he's helped to corrupt.
My father asked you to take care of me. Is this how you respect a dead man's wishes?
Very good. You've picked your friends.
Elliot.
这是吉姆的女儿吗？
Say
那
goodbye
因为
to the
他，
others.
因为我们现在跟那个卡冯在一起，他怕卡冯把他女儿给解决。
No! Alice!
This is a nightmare. Has to be.
Poor guys, huh? You're the one that should be in the body bag, not them. By the way, where were you?
我调整一下那个滑鼠，好，调整完了，继续吧。这视窗化的拍摄会真的麻烦。
Delphine, no! Not you!
I was followed, Elliot. From the diner. What are you mixed up in?
I see. You were breaking up with your secret sweetheart.
Delphine, no! Not you! Don't worry, Delphine. I'm coming!
这个画面一直闪闪闪，让我觉得有点眼睛不太舒适。
You'll never learn, Elliot. You'll go on putting all the people you love in danger, won't you? Until you're completely alone.
这个路只要我不往前，就不会往前扑，还蛮屌的设计，说真的。
Oh, God! Delphine, no!
不知道他会不会突然跳起来一下？如果这样设计还蛮好的。
What are you going to do when you're done crying? Now you don't even have the option of getting drunk.
We're a failure.
You didn't even have the cojones to finish off his goon in the church. I doubt you'll be able to deal with the real problem.
We're a failure. The only thing you ever did right was put me away. How'd you do it, huh? How? Tell me.
That's the spirit, Elliot. I'm sure this God you believe in your own way, approves of strength, right? Die. That's right. Yes, kill me. Die! You know which part of yourself you're killing, don't you? Die! 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 Die!
Die!
Cool it, Mr. Ness. Alphonse is taking care of that.
You knocked me out. You betrayed me.
Betrayed you? Since when were we partners?
Where is Sophia?
What's going on up there?
That? I think it's modern art. Those things are supposed to be the pillars of Titus Andronicus's palace.
What?
He's going to kill him.
Yeah, most likely. Says here, this is the Shakespearean tragedy that has the most deaths in it.
Talk, you bastard! I don't...
I'd say Capone is Titus, and Ivankov is Aaron, who ordered the kidnapping, rape, and mutilation of Titus's daughter, Lavinia. What do you think?
You son of a bitch! Talk! You are wrong.
We can't let him kill him before he confesses.
I'm sorry, buddy, but what we can't do is to interfere in Alphonse's plans.
Remember what he did to Burke? In 5 minutes' time, Ivankov will be dead, and your beloved Alphonse will never find his granddaughter.
酒单在火的还是要先留火，要先留火口了，要不然线索断就真的很难再找。
Come on, you'll need help.
Let me explain.
有人跟踪进来。
Take a rest.
Al, I didn't do a thing. This is all a mistake, I swear.
Are you sure? Because what I found in your submarine makes me think otherwise.
What the fuck did you find?
You keep a register full of names. The names of people you sold to the Ku Klux Klan, to pimps like Abdelkader, or to slave traders.
All right, yes. I make people disappear. Al, you don't know how hard it was to survive after you went away. Santa Esperanza went crazy. The cops, the judges, the other families, they all wanted to destroy your empire. I had to make a living.
What about the children?
What children? I never kidnapped a child. Never.
So you like to take special care of your men's hair, do you? Because otherwise I don't understand why you'd have so much kids' shampoo.
Yes, for Christ's sake, yes. I traffic in children too. Fuck!
I'll kill you.
But I never kidnapped your granddaughter, Al. Your family is my family.
真会说。
In one of the cages we found a girl's shoe. A white ballet shoe with daisies.
Son of a bitch, let me go!
Steady, Alphonse.
It's a lie. It's a lie. He's a fucking cop. How can you believe him?
Take it easy, Alphonse. Take it easy.
I need a name. Just one name. Who asked for the girl? Who?
I don't know. I truly don't know.
I wish I could just kill you, Nikolai. But I have a reputation to think about. I prefer to do things differently. You help me, and I'll help you.
Yes. And how the fuck are you going to help me?
I know you still have relatives in Russia. I investigated you when you were working for Capone, but it would never occur to me to harm them. On the contrary, I want to protect them.
From what?
From your customer. No doubt they already know Capone found you. Are they going to spare any expense to clear up any loose ends? Tell me who they are, and I'll take your family far away, where nobody can find them.
I've never seen her. She told me to find 9 kids for her not long after Al went into the slammer. Not just any 9 kids. They were all the sons of criminals. Corrupt cops, murderers, rapists.
所以他们绑架的孩子都是罪犯的儿女。
Caves at Rockford. In the darkness. I never saw her face. A week ago she had me meet her again. The same place. The same assignment. Just like 20 years ago. But with new kids. Including Sofia Capone.
What else?
That's it.
There has to be more.
Maybe there's someone else who does business with her. Back in the day, I had a mole working undercover with the Gravediggers men.
You mean Elaine Ganella?
We were all spying on each other. We had to slice up the cake that Al had left behind. A few days after the assignment, Gonella took care of the bodies of 8 kids.
Oh dear God, not again. Did Ganella tell you why?
Ness?
This son of a bitch was behind the case that ended my career 20 years ago. The missing children were murdered. Why? Tell me why, you son of a bitch. Did she tell you?
No. Why should she? I don't usually fraternize with the competition.
我想也是
That is
啊。
all. I am dead.
有时候问太多也会给自己
You have no idea.
给自己
You
立墓碑
said
啊。
that.
Screw everything I said.
I don't know what you think I did, but I'd never do anything. Yeah, there you go, pussy. You don't have the guts to do shit. I don't know why I told you anything. I knew it was too much for someone like you.
是那个骷髅脸。
Something! No, please, no! What the fuck?
His bodyguard.
我觉得刚才脚手好没力哦。这黑人在干嘛？
He doesn't feel pain.
然后这打人也超软的，有点可惜他们在
He's too strong!
力量的表现不是非常好的。如果这东西再好一点就好一点。按你的枪嘞！
Improvise weapons.
然后这艾瑞特打人也好美丽。
Where's your gun?
Lost it. Where's yours?
I prefer not to use it.
Ray! Your gun! Milton! Yeah!
一般也戳一次，大概就已经快嗝屁了。结果这个骷髅脸真有够硬。
Where do you buy those things?
He wasn't his bodyguard. He was his jailer.
然后这边不能，我原本想要调查一下这骷髅脸到底是谁啊，可惜不能。然后也不能跑步。
Let's go. If that thing found us, there'll be more on the way.
All right. I'll go by the suite to pick up my things. 'Change your plan. I don't want my things anymore.
Where is Mr. Capone? Where is he?
There's no one by that name here, sir.
We have to help them.
拿枪都还在抖。
That's suicidal. There's too many of them, and only Ness is carrying a gun.
好啊，英雄救美。哎呦，射击太慢了，你瞄准好是不是？哇，话说出来了，讨厌。好，这次终于中了。
You okay?
Thank you, Mr. Nice.
可是这里是高空诶，万一发生火灾该怎么办呢？又要枪战了，说真的又要小心那个滑鼠的问题了。
Remember me, Capone? You killed my brother.
I'm not sure. Give me another clue.
诶，还有。
God damn, Ness, that's some shoot. Hey, you scare me.
When he starts thinking, he'll scare you even more.
That's the boy who locked me up. Right, Ness?
Will you shut up?
Oh, 哦，好险！这里人好多。
What now?
被挡住了。
You know this place better than me. Any other exits?
There's another cable car for emergencies.
Which way?
That way.
还要跑上去哦！我的天哪！
We all okay?
Yeah.
For the time being.
靠北这时候可以换子弹。 换卡彭了。还好敌人的精准度不是很明显。
Cover me. Where you go? To enjoy the view. Come on, you sons of bitches! Capone's back and he's in charge. Yo, whoever you are, I killed your brother and your father and your dog, and they were all jerks. Hey, you know what I did next? I pissed on their graves and flowers grew.
那卡彭很会嘴炮哎。死，还好我刚有按到，要不然应该失败了。
What? You're not shooting anymore? What? I make you cry? Capone. It's me, Ness. Life's full of little twists and turns, huh?
虽然卡彭会打嘴炮，不过他确实很有能力啊。哎呦，又来了，拍的。
Prepare to die, Capone! My father died because of you. Another one. Amazing what sticks in people's minds.
可是想想也是的，卡彭杀了太多人，怎么可能一个去记得？那反而他们的家人会比较会去记得杀了他的亲人到底是谁。
Capone is back, gentlemen, and he has presents for everyone. There's 3 of them.
出来呀！
I got them! Your mama squealed like that, but the next day, she came back for more! Come on, more!
哦，好危险！居然有喷火兵哎！我靠！我刚刚原本是想要瞄那个他背后的燃料桶呢，但想说射头看看，结果成功了。
We're not gonna get out of here. So what's the secret ingredient?
We'll get out of here. We have to keep moving.
Shane.
然后这黑人老想要去聊一点秘方，到底是三小。
This is a massacre.
说真的，这也人真的超多的。
Who do I kill next? Anyone taking bets? There's 3 of them. Die, you jerk!
然后这个人的头完全露在外面。
Sons of bitches! Which way? That way! The service entrance!
Let's go.
.还有人哦！我的天哪！这手又给我换回来，真的是。好，终于啊！
Jesus, the wind! Keep moving!
这风很强，要是站个不稳，就会被吹到下面去了。我的天哪，怎么还有人呢？我的天啊，人真是多！
We got hundreds of them on our tail.
We have to get to the cable car, start it, and wait till it reaches us.
Oh, I don't believe it. Come on.
还好他这次拍摄的算正常了。他上一次真的是一直按到窗外，很讨厌。为什么这边有这个东西啊？
I arranged to meet with Leo Maldonado in the garage on 72nd and Main. I was alone, but the son of a bitch turns up with 30 men. Fortunately, I brought along one of these beauties. You should have seen the faces on those jakes.
重点是为什么这上面会有这个东西啊？好，刚刚不小心把那个拍摄画面给拉到外面去了，现在继续吧。我根本压根不用按，就直接可以这样子射了。
Milton, start up the cable car.
Oh no.
是怎样？艾瑞特玩上瘾了。还好有接到，要不然就摔下去了。怎样？高血压？
Not bad for a couple of has-beens, huh?
Ooh, how many did we kill?
More than I've seen in 13 years. Now for some food and... Protect him.
No! Ray! No!
Powdered licorice, half a teaspoon.
好了，既然人家都要死了，就告诉他秘方了。
Ray! No!
靠摇他还没下去哦。刚我按了3次才终于打到，你知道吗？那反应时间比我想象的有点还要慢。
Oh God. Oh God, Ray. Oh God. Oh.
He was a good man. And you know what? The first thing he said to me when he walked into my restaurant was that he was going to die.
He saved my ass several times. Literally. And I don't need to tell you what a big shot mafioso keeps his ass for when he goes into jail. He saved me.
Looks like it's clear. Let's go.
Is this dump safe?
It'll have to do. Besides, they're looking for you. They may not have recognized me. That hurt?
Now what do you think?
I'm sure you're suffering less than Jim Dockers did.
Well played, you asshole.
坏人也怕痛啊，何况这个是老不死。
What the fuck? Holy Christ.
这是谁的眼睛啊？哦，坏人小孩子这边呢？那他的手被砍掉了。
It's not fair. It's your fault I'm like this. I didn't know what they were going to do. I just chose a picture. I couldn't even think. I wish you had thought a little.
怪我咯。
Whatever. Who cares anyway? I don't have a hand. They don't feed me. And they gave you a puppy. It's not fair. I haven't eaten anything either since I don't know when. A long time. Neither is Groucho. Poor little thing is so hungry. He's just a puppy. And they cut off my hand. I don't feel good. I don't want to die. We'll get out. You wait and see. I hope so. I miss my mom and dad, and my brother, and my toys. Will you let me play with Groucho? I'll let you stroke him, but be very...
然后为什么这边有一滩血？很奇怪。
Hello, my dear. Don't be afraid. I have come to bring a present for your little doggy.
His name is Groucho.
Give it to her. The milk will do him good. He has to grow. He needs to get big and strong. What do we say?
Thank you.
No. Thank you, honey, for being such a good girl. Let's go.
说真的，这群人绑架这些孩子到底有什么意义啊？
Give it to me, please.
也不是说意义啊，是有什么
I need it more. It's just a dog.
有什么事情要做？
I'm sorry, Groucho.
我要给你喝，反正搞不好这牛奶有毒。
Sure. Groucho, look. I have your milk. You want some? Come over here. Easy. Easy. We don't want you to choke. Groucho, if you cry, I'll have to punish you. You're hurting him. You asked for this. No! The milk isn't enough.
很明显是他故意的，不过索菲亚好像也开始变了。
They met 20 years ago.
Elliot, whose side are you on?
Looks like someone's tying up loose ends for me.
Tell me straight. You killed him, didn't you?
He was eaten alive.
Put those instincts to work, Ness. Just when I thought we were getting closer to Sophia.
He kills them at the end. He seems determined to carry out this ritual on individuals with connections to the underworld.
You said you'd find her, Nis. That you'd save her. That you'd bring her back to me.
怎么回事啊？一直跳出去，讨厌。那有37%的人选择结束这一段感情，那61%的人选择说出来。那70%的人可以有80%人选择留活口。好，那70%人选择饶恕。那有快90%人选择救。那将近一半的人选择告诉秘方的那个材料。好。那这游戏第2集就暂时先告一个段落啦。坦白说，这次的震撼，个人感觉没有比上一次第1集还来的震撼呐。我也不知道什么原因的，不过很期待他们下一次能够做出像第1集那样如此震撼的剧情啊。而且邪教也越来越奇怪了。那我比较害怕的是说，苏菲亚她到最后会变成。是否也会思想跟着变得激进，就很难说了。那游戏影片在这边先告一个段落，我们就下一次再见。